Welcome to the Hillsville Railway. It's the year 2005 and most of the branch lines are closed around Victoria. Luckily some branch lines like this one still manage to run as it is one of the major freight yards in Victoria. All the engines on this railway work very hard and proud of what they do, whether it's hauling freight or passenger. Even such jobs as shunting trucks around the yard is very, very important. Oh, and you see the little Y class down there? Yeah, that's me. I don't have a name, but everyone calls me by my plate number, Y159. I don't really get to go out and adventure much, but there is one adventure I would like to tell you. It started off like any other day. It was a nice sunny day. The freight trains were out taking the freight from the yards to the docklands, and passenger trains were taking the passengers into the city for the day. Whilst that was happening, I was shunting wheat trucks together for a train bound to Geelong.
Oh, hey, watch it!
Oh, be quiet, you lot, and try to behave for T374 when he takes you up to Geelong.
Now, that's no way to treat the trucks. You know what they're like when they're angry.
Says the one who tried to haul an entire train on his own and just embarrassed himself completely.
Hey, that wasn't my fault. The truck's brakes were on. How was I supposed to know?
Yeah, whatever, just be quiet and let me shunt this train, or I'll make you shunt it yourself. And once I'd finished shunting, I rode off to the sheds to rest. Later that day, the yard manager came to see us with important news. Alright you two, T295 is broken down at Cameramen station. I need one of you to go collect him and bring him back here. Y159, can you do that for me? Yes sir. And so, off I went to Traralgon. When I got there, I was surprised to find T395 sitting there in perfect condition. T395? What happened to you? Why did you stop at Traralgon?
Oh, you know, I was travelling fine and all of a sudden I reached Traralgon, ran out of you.
Sorry to hear about that, but I do have some good news. I'm taking you back to the yard so you can get refilled to run the main line again.
Oh, thank you. That'll be nice. I have got tired from hauling freight all day, and my rails do need a good long rest.
And with that said, I went to cuddle up with the T395 in his freight train and take him back home. Eventually, reached a junction and had to wait for a train to pass when all of a sudden, out of nowhere, blimey, did you see that T395? I thought all the R classes were scrapped.
I saw it too, but this is no time to muck about. It'll be dark soon, and I'll have to get this train back home.
And soon, after the points were set and the signal went down, we set off, still thinking about what we saw. But when we got back to the yard, we soon found out who passed us earlier that day. Because there, sitting in the siding next to T374 and T403 was the R class that passed us. How are you still alive? I thought all the R classes were scrapped.
I thought so too, but me and three of my brothers were preserved and are now part of a heritage society, doing mainline tours around Victoria.
Yes, and one of the tours was to come down here and then back to the city in the morning.
So we thought, why don't she sleep with us for the night, seeing this might be her only time down here.
I hope you don't mind me staying here for the night, do you? You all seem pretty friendly.
Of course you can. A friend of theirs is a friend of ours on the Hillsville Railway.
Well, it shall be nice to meet you all.
And with that said, we all went to sleep.